Hey guys, it's Sarah. So I have a question for my blind friends. How in the world do I trim a video using QuickTime? Because I put some DVDs onto my computer because a lot of the DVDs that I buy, I put the description tracks like the movie onto my computer with the description track so that if I want to watch it, I can just click on the movie and I don't have to go through all those menus to try to find the tracks. And then if I want to lay in bed and watch on my iPhone or something, I can. So some of my DVDs that I have like this different copyright something in it. So I finally got them to go to like where my computer is, like onto my computer. And the beginning is like all skippy and messed up because it's like it didn't know what to copy or how to copy it or something. And then it stops and then it starts over. And I don't know how to get the little piece at the beginning gone, at the beginning of the movie, because it's like a bunch of jumble and it's all choppy and like misunderstood. And then it comes back and then it like starts the movie over and I don't know why. But it's like 0.8% where I want to trim at. But I can only go to like 1% and then like farther. But I don't know how to go if I want a smaller percentage from the trim bar. So I know how to do like the 1%, but then that's too far. And so I've paused it where I want it. And I actually want to trim 0.8% off of the beginning of the video that I have on my computer. But I can't figure out how to do it. And I tried using iMovie, and iMovie says it can't open Apple videos or something. I don't know, which I don't get because it's a Mac. And VLC doesn't let you edit videos, and to my knowledge, I don't have any other video editing software that I know of on my computer. And so QuickTime has this trim bar, but it's not working. I don't know if I can show you or not, because I don't know if it will.
Apple. Quick file. New audio record. New screen recording. New screen. Open file. Open location. Assist command L. Open recent. Open file. Close. Command L. Open recent. Object replacement character. The Hunger. Object replacement character. The Hunger Games catching fire. M4V. Object replacement character.
So if we open catching fire,
The Hunger Games catching fire. M4V. Now end. Play slash pause. Uncheck. Checkbox.
I'm gonna go to trim.
Trim. Play slash pause. Uncheck. Checkbox.
That's there.
0%. Timeline current time. Slider.
This is current time.
0%. Timeline selection start time.
This
Slider.
is timeline selection. So right here is where I want to select my 8%, my 0.8%. But I can't. I can select it over here in this bar. But like if I start hitting play, this bar,
0%.
this
Timeline
current time bar will move, but my selection bar will stay at 0. So you have to move this bar down here.
Play slash pause.
Like if I start playing.
Check. Play.
Shoot, I forgot that it's going to copyright me.
0%. Timeline selection start time. Slider.
See, it's going to start skipping.
Timeline current time. Slider.
So here is my
0%. Timeline selection start time. Slider.
my current time. That's going. It's at like 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. But I can't move this bar here, which is the bar that I want to move. So I don't know how to move this bar here.
1%.
Whoa. See, that's 0 and that's 1.
1%.
But that's the only way I know how to move. And I'm doing VO shift and right and left arrow. If I do interact with it, or I do down, or I do like just VO and then up and down arrow, it moves by like 5%, 10%, 15%, 20%. So I can't get it. And here's what's going to happen. This is going to start playing all skippity dippity. It's really annoying because Mockingjay does the same thing. It's going to skip it. It's going to like... It starts out normal here, but then it's skipping. So it's going to do this, and then it's going to stop doing this, and then all of a sudden the movie's going to start over, and then it'll play normal. And I really hope I don't get copyrighted for vid, because I really need to know how to do this. So now it's skipping, and then like it's doing the skippy. This one skips more than Mockingjay does at the beginning. This one goes like a lot, and Mockingjay doesn't do as much. But this one, you see, it's skipping back and forth. Like it already played this part where he was talking about the turkeys, but now it's skipping again. It's playing it again. It's going back and forth. See, now it stopped. Now it's going to start over. Now this is the movie right here. This is the movie. Ah!
Play slash pause. Checkbox.
Whoa, dude. That's the movie where it started over right there. So I need to find a way to get rid of that beginning piece and make it gone because I don't actually want that on there. It's just skippity and it's annoying. And somehow it copied like that. It's like it didn't know what to copy and then it figured it out. Like it didn't know what to do and then it was like, this is what I'm supposed to do or something. And so I don't understand how to get that piece out of my movie. And Mockingjay has a piece like that too, but it's like smaller. And I don't know how to get that out of there. And it's really annoying because like I don't want it on there. But I want it on my computer because, like I said, a lot of times I like to watch something on my iPhone if I'm laying in bed. Because I don't have a DVD player in my room. And it's easier for me, especially now with the Apple TV, I can do AirPlay because I don't have to go through the menus, which a lot of the menus for description are getting easier. But I still like to have like movies that I watch a lot, like on my computers and stuff. And I don't know the legality of it. Some people say it's not legal to do this, and some people say it is. And apparently the law doesn't go either way. But I will tell you, for the Hunger Games, the first DVD, I didn't have any issues doing this. It was Catching Fire and Mockingjay where all this started because they put some kind of new copyright something. But I have the DVDs the ones that I bought. They're my DVDs. So like I didn't rent them or anything. These ones I actually bought these. And so like, but I still want it. And then like, you know, they have like so many people say like that's why they have the ultra digital whatever, what is that called? Digital copy, ultraviolet whatever copy. But my problem is that like you can't select different language tracks, and so I can download the digital copy if I get help to read my code, but it's not going to be descriptive. And I can follow the Hunger Games non-descriptive, but it sucks. The first one is you don't have a choice. You do or you don't watch. Because they didn't include description until the second one, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Right in the middle of the series, let's put description on the videos, which I shouldn't be knocking because I'm glad that they did. So that's annoying, and I digress because I've been harping about this for like years, and then I just have this feeling once part 4 comes out, they're going to re-release the whole trilogy and be like, oh, we have description, but now you have to buy the whole set. They're going to do something stupid like that. And I already have all the movies. Anyway, so these movies are mine. Like, I rented them. And so that's the thing. Like, I don't know about legality of stuff like that. However, I do know that it doesn't really help me to download the digital copy that came with my DVD. I don't know if this Mockingjay came with the digital copy. I think it did. My Catching Fire did, but I think it just expired, and I couldn't figure out what the code was. But anyway, like I was saying, leave it, puppy. It doesn't help me because I want the descriptive track, and you can't pick different language tracks to download. Like, you just get the movie how the movie is. And so that's why a lot of times I copy the stuff, and I use Handbrake. Because I don't know what else to use. Somebody said to use Make MKV and use that and then make a MKV of Catching Fire and Mockingjay. And then after that, they said to take it to Handbrake and make it MP4. But Make MKV is like literally not voiceover accessible. I can't get anywhere. I can't even use the program. So that's outski. I can't even use that thing. I don't even know how to use it. It won't even read the screen. It just says like unknown, unknown, and then toolbar, and then the toolbar says unknown, and there's like a close button and a zoom and a minimize. Like, you can't use it with voiceover. So I'm trying to figure out how to get these little pieces off my movies, because it seems like, as far as I can tell, that once it gets past that beginning where it was kind of confused, the whole movie plays. Because I fast-forwarded Mockingjay, and it seemed like it played through the end, and so did Catching Fire, although I have to watch it all the way through to be sure. But I don't know how to trim that little piece off, and it's really annoying me because I don't want it on there. And I don't know how else to get the DVDs the way that I want them onto my computer. And it took me forever to do this, and I had to change the settings in Handbrake, And it took me like 3.5 hours to get Mockingjay to go on my computer. It like was not fun. So if anyone knows how to like trim, like fine tune trim, and I tried to type in the slider bar, like type the 0.8, and you can't even type in the bar. So I mean, if anybody knows how to like fine tune trim, I would appreciate it because I need to go less than 1%, and 1% is the highest I can get, which would be better than having that junk in the beginning. And it's still like the 1%, it's still like describing the logos of the studios, so like it's not a huge deal if I don't have the whole thing. But I'm one of those picky perfectionist people, and I don't want it to be like in the middle right there. I want it to be like at the beginning. So if anybody knows, I would appreciate it.
5%. Timeline selection. Play slide pause. Uncheck. Checkbox. Close. Interact with alert.
Okay.
Pending trim changes.
Oh no.
Don't close anyway button. Don't close default but click. If you close the window before applying the trim selection, you will lose the pending changes. Close anyway button.
Close anyway.
Closing dialog. Full volume button.
Okay.
Stop recording button.
Alright, so anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully someone knows how to help me that uses voiceover. Please do not comment and tell me to move the bar, or I'm going to be so mad at you. I cannot move the stupid bar. It says, I looked up the help section, where the trim under help, and it says move the yellow and red bars. If you need to fine tune the thing, move the red thing. And I'm like, dude, they're not helping me. I don't even know what yellow bar and red bar, like, don't even try to tell me that, please, because I cannot do that. So anyways, yeah. So if anyone knows how to do this, I would appreciate it. And I really hope this video doesn't get copyrighted, because I need help and I didn't know how else to explain that. So yeah. I don't know what else to say. But I let my sister borrow my Mockingjay DVD, so it is my DVD, but I don't have it right now. But it is mine though. And I do have Catching Fire up there on my shelf. I do have the first one too. I don't know where it is though. Somewhere up there on my shelf. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night, and please help me figure this out.